today.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, the shortstop, Tommy.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And he fouls this one off. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And there's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Eduardo.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Fastball well outside. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Looking up is Goodwin, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Look 1-1.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Evan Longoria looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo.
From the stretch. Fastball just inside. In there, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. Next for the Mets, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
He's set. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Gavin Lux. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Calhoun at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop. shortstop, Corey Seager.
Shortstop.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First delivery to him on the way. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right.
Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
At third, Longoria. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit to short, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
1 out, nobody on. count's even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. No offer on that one. 2 balls in the strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded to third. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Canha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 2-2 one more time.
Okay.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another 1-2 delivery, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Victor Robles digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a pitch on the way.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
The third base.
Ready once again, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Escobar.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now for Washington, Anthony Rizzo. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chirinos has a play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Willie Calhoun. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th strike.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now it's Mark Canha. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Seven foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air out towards shallow right.
In comes Judge.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he'll step off. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Tom Murphy. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on the way. And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Driven nicely into the gap. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for the Nationals,
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll step off and try again. The 0-1. Tommy couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line hard down the line in right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Chirinos is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
On 3 hits.